Alright, we're live, man. Alright.
Hey, I got some shit to say, man. Like, some shit that ain't been sitting well with me. Like,
What you got to say, AB?
a lot of blogs, motherfuckers been hitting me up talking about Floyd talking about me again. Not once, but this has happened on multiple occasions. Like, this goes back to what I say. Real niggas don't do this type of shit, bro. If you my so-called big bro, we all, when we together side to side, we all big bro, little bro. I want to see you do this. I want to see you surpass me. I want to see you do all this good shit. And then when you do an interview, you talk bad about me. Like, how real is that? Like, what type of nigga is you?
What do you say about you, bro?
What you did, nigga? If it was real or not, nigga, know if it happened or not, nigga. Anytime you was in them lawsuits, nigga, with your baby mama, or and they say you hit her with 3 pieces, like you fighting Kodo's eye. Nigga, word, he counting some money for her. That's the type of shit I say. I don't say Floyd hurting himself. Come on, bro. You was the same nigga, like, what, 5 years ago, 5 years ago, burning money in the club. Come on, bro. You like 39, so you was 34 at the time. 34, 35 at the time, bro. You burning money in the club. But I ain't say nothing about that. Shit. You know what? That was motivation to me. That was motivation that one day I was going to have enough money to where I didn't give a fuck to throw up some change in Walmart. I didn't think that'd ruffle your feathers, my nigga. Come on, bro. Stop talking bad about me, bro. And what I don't get is I'm just little old Adrien Broner, bro. A little street nigga from Cincinnati who made it. 4-time world champion in 4 different weight classes. But I have yet to make the type of money you have made, bro. We ain't in this, and we ain't in the same tax bracket. Why am I such a... I'm starting to feel like I'm a threat to you, big bro. Like, I don't like that. Especially when you got my number. I just sent you to be honest, I just sent you a real sincere text that you ain't respond back to. But I'm starting to feel like you saying fuck me, so it gotta be fuck you. No homo, my nigga. Like, and that's what it is, bro. Cause that's how you treating it. When you start doing interviews and talking shit about me. Come on, bro. And then at the end of the interview you say, you don't care for me as a boxer because I'm not signed to you, but as a black man, you want me to see. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. If you my nigga like you say you is, nigga, you on my side whether I'm doing wrong or doing right, nigga. And you ain't gonna do it through no social media. You gonna call me and let me know. Just like a nigga that I fuck with, like Jay Prince, nigga, he gonna call me whether I'm wrong or right and let me know what's up. Cause that's when niggas really fuck with you, bro. You tripping, bro. Like, and I ain't got no ties with the big homie Jay, but real recognize real, bro. And that's what it is, bro. I just feel like you the type nigga, and I'm gonna be the one to say it, cause ain't nobody around you gonna say it. But I'm starting to feel like you a good-hearted nigga, but you might want to help somebody. But you will help somebody for them to do good enough. They might do great, but you don't want them to do better than you. That's just the type of nigga you is, bro. And I'm starting to see that, bro. And that shit bring tears to my eyes to really hear my idol, somebody I put on a pedestal, somebody that I study every night before I go to sleep. I'm watching your tapes to hear them talk bad about me. Okay, all right. Watch me April 1st, nigga. I'm gonna knock your fighter out. Bye.
How you doing, fight fans? How you doing, fight fans? EJ Boxing Live here with some of the best channels here on YouTube. We have Scorsese, we have Shady Slim, we have Gus, Miguel's coming over. So, boy, we're gonna talk about Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner just said I'm gonna start off with Scorsese. He's got the background in it because us in the UK, I'm not too sure about the Walmart situation. So Scorsese, if you don't mind, unmute yourself.
Um, I was trying to ad lib the video with AB.
Oh man, nah, because yeah, I know you was. I know you was. Go ahead, Scorsese.
I was fucking with him, man, because he hot about this. Basically, the background is AB, you know, being AB, doing the clown work, laying the groundwork to be hated. And Floyd is telling him, son, you don't have to do that no more. You know, he's putting his promoter cap on. You can look at this two ways. You can look at this as the BG, or you can look at this as the OG. And you could say, shit, I'm gonna be this clown, or I'm gonna be an OG at 25. You know, I'm not gonna go through the BG stage that Floyd had to go through, because he set the groundwork for me to do that. Or you could also look at it and say, man, Floyd done pushed me far enough. He put his arms around me. Now I can do my own thing. He don't fuck with, like he said. He said, if it's fuck me, it's fuck you. Okay, don't talk about it no more. Put in that work and surpass them with your own, you know, your own help. I mean, your own path, you know. But I don't know, man. I don't think the video and all that was necessary, because you just called them out on what you called him out on, what you accused him of doing. You said he go to social media, he go everywhere else, and then you did the same thing. You didn't keep it behind closed doors. Just because you replying or responding don't mean it make yours no better. That's how I feel about it. I just don't get these guys, man. This promotion to me. It's promotion to me, but if it's deeper than that, they'll get in the ring and we'll see.
All right, cool. All right, Gus, what's your take? I got Gus. I think I got Gus on mute. Shady Slim.
Yeah, man, I agree with 68. I don't know if you guys know 68, but he dropped the classic video on this earlier today. He was saying that Floyd is a hater and Adrien Broner is an asshole. And I kinda agree with 68, man. Cause first I was rolling with Floyd Mayweather. He was saying that he did the interview with Fight Hype. He was saying that Broner, you got a whole lot of people that's starving out here, man. You got people in Africa, Asia, Philippines out here starving. You got people right here in America out here starving. You in Walmart, hard-working people, man. You throwing away money. So I was kind of like rolling with Floyd Mayweather. But when Broner dropped that video, oh my God, Broner dropped a nuclear bomb. When he dropped that video last night, I was like, Broner got him. When he brung up that domestic violence, oh, that was all she wrote.
Yeah,
It was over for Floyd.
the two
When he brung up, you beating women like Kodo, something, I forgot that line. I can't think of the line, but
yeah.
man, when he hit that line, it was a wrap. Floyd took his first L.
I think he said 3-piece in the line. I don't know.
Yeah, free piece.
Yeah, he said you hit your women like a 3-piece.
Yeah.
Floyd took his first L right there when Broner said that. You can't come back from that. It ain't no coming back from that once he hit him with that. But in a way, man, both of them got a point. Floyd, you can't call your little bro out on shit you did. Shit you done did your own self. But in the way Floyd is right too, you can't be throwing away money in Walmart. You got all these poor people in the world. You can't be doing shit like that. So in the way they both right. Kind of agree with both of them in a sense.
Wow. Gus, you need to unmute yourself. I press your mute on you. So all you need to do is like, if you see the mic button, just press the mic and it'll unmute yourself. So you see, get your take on it. I guess Gus is having problems at the minute. All right. So until Gus sorts himself out, what the reason the title of the video is? Do you reckon this fight is gonna happen? Do you reckon after Broner gets thing, do you reckon a Floyd Mayweather and a Broner fight is possible?
Hell nah.
Come on,
Floyd killed Broner, man. That's like a pit bull against a chihuahua, man. Come on. Broner, come on, man. I told you, Terrence Crawford would stop Broner in 3 rounds. I like Broner's entertaining, but man, Broner, he's not beating no elite fighter. He's not beating nobody elite out here, man.
I think what Adrien Broner done in Walmart deserves criticism. I just do. Like you can go up and down this timeline, and I'm pretty sure you can see people say, I'm a fan of Adrien Broner. That's stupid as that. I'm a fan of Adrien Broner, but that, right, if I'm in Walmart and my homeboy do that, I'm looking at him like, man, why the fuck you do that dumb shit, man? Like I'm not that nigga that like to record everything. That ain't me. I ain't no picture taking ass nigga. I'm not no recording me, make me famous. No, not that nigga. But come on, man. That's just that was not smart. So if I look up and down his Instagram and people say, man, the dude can fight. You need to stay in shape. Those the people that really care about Adrien Broner, not the people saying ha 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 ha. You know, so Floyd being honest, his fighters fighting Adrien Broner. He shouldn't be rooting for Adrien Broner. He got root to where his money going. If you really want to be little bro, you'll sign that contract. You know what I mean?
Hmm. That's
Man,
a
you
good
gotta,
point. That's a good point, man. So you don't think it would be a competitive fight, or the worth the people? I think people would want to
Man,
see.
Adrien Broner trained, he competitive with whoever he want to be competitive with.
I mean,
That's
for entertainment purposes, but not the match itself. No way. Nah, that won't be competitive. Nah,
Fuck that, man. That was.
nah, man.
Oh man, you guys don't think it's gonna be competitive?
Floyd. Floyd
Broner's
Ford.
Broner's to me, he's not dedicated to the game to beat anybody elite. I don't see him. I don't see him beating nobody elite.
So
He's
Oh,
you
not dedicated.
you think the drive to fight Floyd Mayweather, to fight the guy that you want to be bigger and better than that, it only take dedication in one camp. Uh, you've been doing this your whole life. It take dedication in one or two camps, and you could be the best fighter. We saw that with Maidana. It took dedication in one camp, and he knocked Broner everywhere. That's all it takes.
Yeah, if he get dedicated, you got a point. If that's a big if.
I think he's gonna do it if that fight come across. Because I mean, you're
That's
not
the
gonna
sad.
tell me.
That's the sad thing about AB. He got the talent. That's the sad thing. This man got the talent.
Man,
He's a talented fighter, but he's lazy as fuck. That's his problem. He's lazy.
AB is all of AB is everybody at 21 and 23, man. Everybody was wild and buck. He almost said, "I wanted to burn." Y'all catch him when he said, "I wanted to burn money." You motivated me to get money so I could burn money. Like he almost said that. He caught himself and was like he said you motivated me so then he started, so I could get a little money and throw some change up at Walmart. He wasn't gonna say so I could burn money, but he wanted to say that shit. He almost said it.
this is the hypocrisy to me, yeah. Floyd's help. Adrien Broner when he first came was a young, brash kid. He got that. Floyd influenced him in such a way that he's basically imitating Floyd. That's why he calls him Big Bro. Like if you got a little brother, then your little brother's gonna imitate you. So that's what he's doing. So why he's imitating him? So why is he getting criticized? That's what Broner's trying to say. He's like, I'm just doing what you're doing. He studies him. He basically throwing away money. Floyd throws away money. It obviously is a smaller scale. And he goes, I'm Adrien Broner. I'm just a little guy. I ain't even big as you. But the thing is, yeah, he was supposed to be next Floyd Mayweather. Floyd, everything Adrien Broner does, everything Adrien Broner, Floyd might see it as an offense to himself. That's what's going on here, man. That's what it is to me. I mean, it's like Adrian's looking up to you, but everything he does is like Floyd's looking at this guy like an embarrassment.
Personality type. You're gonna judge this by way of your personality type. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't listen to people well, man, you can take advice from anybody. Floyd done went through these fuck ups, bro. You could be either you could be AB or you could be a person and say, damn, he might be right. I don't care if you big bro. I don't care if he's saying it to the next person, 10 other people. See, the problem is Floyd. Floyd probably done put his arm over AB and told him some shit in his ear.
It fucked him up. Fucked up his career. Fucked up his career this way. Whoever he told him, he fucked up his career, right?
No, I'm telling you, he probably done put his arm around him and said some shit like, "Hey, B, look, bro, between me and you need to do this." And he probably didn't do it. So if it go through one ear and the next ear, you probably tell it to the next ear, and then that's probably when it started making a change, and that didn't even work because we saw a rebuttal video. Look, I'm gonna do this video pretending like I know this ain't promotion. I don't know if it is, I don't know if it ain't, but man, you can take advice from a drunk nigga. I'm pretty sure you could take advice from a motherfucker $500 million now, bro. I would. I'm just saying.
To me, it looks like it's like because Adrien Broner had another outburst video on Floyd, and then they apologized and they were cool. And he's doing another one again. He's doing another one again. But hey, what Shady said about that two-piece about the wife shit?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think there's no comebacks.
Ain't nothing worse than beating your old lady. I I don't know how you can respond, come back from that one. I don't
It's
know.
worse shit than be your old lady, trust me. It's worse shit than be the old lady. Hell yeah.
I
But
don't know if he
that,
got something worse than Broner on him. I don't know. He may be though. I don't know.
yeah, hey man, I just wish these brothers get their shit together, man. Like there's other black fighters out here. They can't draw 300,000 people to watch them, man. Adrian Adrien Broner can put that in a stadium. He picked the right fight, and this dude want to act. Man, come on, AP, man. Just train, bro. Be great, bro. That's all you gotta do. Floyd laid the groundwork. You ain't gotta be the asshole no more.
Well, that's what Casino's saying, but to me, I'm just like Adrien Broner. Just feel he don't care about all that shit. He feel like Floyd's disrespecting him. We say, Miguel.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's your take on Adrien Broner and Floyd, man? You was the one who broke the news, man, early in the morning, straight after the hangout yesterday. So, what's your take on it?
Man, I honestly think that Floyd's been like a freak, as far as having people bow down to him. You know what I mean? And the reason I say that because I've seen in the past how he treat even his own family. I know at one point I saw him the way he would get on his uncle's ass before he became ill when they were doing training. He talked to him bad, dude. Shit, I recall when I used to be young. If I did that to my uncle, he'll slap the crap out of me. Ready? And just stuff like that. And I just, my personal opinion, I just think that Rono doesn't put up with it. He doesn't because I mean, if you see when he did the video yesterday, he said it out there. He point blank and said it. He said, you know what? I'm gonna flat out say it. I know the people around you won't, but I will. You know. And I think that's the problem with Floyd. That because I mean, and it goes back to what I was just thinking last night when I saw that. Y'all remember when Errol Spence fought his last fight? Y'all remember how Floyd had him all over the pedestal? Like, oh yeah, this guy is gonna be the next champ. I'll give him a shot for a world title. Blah blah blah. Y'all remember that? Where's Errol Spence at? How come he doesn't? And recently, not too long ago, he had an interview and they asked Floyd about Errol Spence, and he goes, if they're not signed to Mayweather Promotions, then they're not signed to the Raw promotion company, something like that. So it sounded to me like they didn't I don't know, something didn't come to agreement.
Errol Spence was supposed to sign with Mayweather Promotions.
Yeah, he was just using Spence to deflect attention from Keith Thurman. That's all he was doing. He didn't want to fight Keith Thurman, so he threw Errol Spence's name out there to distract Keith Thurman. I don't think he really.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe he was doing that, and then
He don't need nobody to deflect attention because Eris Landy Lara was his WBA opponent. He didn't tell Errol Spence to face Lara. He was just bigging the dude up, trying to sign more. He putting on his promoter's cap, man. The dude.
Miguel was saying why he's not still dropping his name like he was dropping. That's what Miguel was trying to say.
Yeah,
I got 2 points about what Miguel said. Miguel brought up a great point about Floyd disrespecting his dad, and if you see that,
that's true.
Talking to Adrien Broner, if you see that, why would you want that to be your idol, bro? That he talking about that's my idol. You saw that. That is not idle words. That what's about Floyd is the respect is that this man didn't graduate high school, but he still made $500 million. That's about it. That's a normal-headed person looking at him saying, "That's it." I fuck with that part, but the rest of that, okay, whatever. That ain't idle worthy. It just ain't. So that's my point on that. But on this, like, he didn't deflect attention. He's putting on that promoter's cap. He wants these young fighters to sign to him, not just Al Heyman. Because just because they fuck with Heyman don't mean they his all by himself.
Exactly.
And that's life at the box.
And I think Spence said no, because if you think about it, he's not around with him no more, and he didn't even want to bring his name up. So, in a way, I'm kind of glad because whenever Spence was around him, he had him like, to me, he looked like it was a puppy.
Yeah, but he didn't
don't do that, man, because then he's gonna have you like his puppy, like the rest of the guys. And I don't think Errol Spence as a coming up fighter, that we can see some good talent out of him. I didn't think that was the correct way for him to go up.
I would have to see. I would have to
show people that. great. You know what I mean?
I agree with you, Miguel. Miguel, you bring up great points. I agree with you. I think
What the interview? What the interview though? What is the interview at? Because like
That
you
was
got to put that in context of what he's saying.
that was when Aerosmith fought did that what was that
yeah,
guy?
I remember that. I remember that
You
one.
remember they were outside somewhere like in
Yeah. I remember that one. Yeah, I remember
yeah,
that one. Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah, I agree with everything you said. And the thing is that you gotta carve your own legacy. See, the thing is, Adrien Broner had his legacy lightweight. They were comparing him to Floyd, but that should have been it. If he stayed in lightweight and disrespected the sport and this and that, but the thing is, the moment he got with Floyd, yeah, bro, like a lot of the thing is, Floyd is enjoying the life now. Like he's not the same Floyd he was when he was in the featherweight division. It was more obviously more. It was more low key. He wasn't so braggadocious when he was Pretty Boy. So Adrien Broner's met Floyd when he's money braggadocious, but he's already had a career. Adrien Broner started his career and he was easily influenced because you look. You know the thing is how I can say he's even influenced. When he's in the corner against Marcus Madonna, you see how Adrien Broner disrespected his coach. Like Floyd would never do that. But the thing is, yeah, he's seeing Floyd disrespect his father and he's picking that shit up as well. That's why I feel like they're gonna have to fight because Adrian's about this guy's disrespecting me and like any fight, he's like I want to fight him regardless of he's gonna lose or he's gonna win. He'll want to fight him because, and especially he starts putting his stuff out there about wife beater, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, it ain't gonna happen, innit?
I'm fans of both men, but I think Miguel made a great point that led to an even better point. Like I said, man, that should have never been your idol. That should have been a person that you. That should have been a person that you inspired to be like in boxing. But when you talking about he my idol, bro, like how? How, fool?
Exactly.
You know, that's the personality of Adrien Broner. That's what you see, and you seeing a personality deficit, in my opinion, man.
Yeah, no, you're right. And then one thing, like Floyd, I mean, I don't take nothing away. He's a great guy. I mean, he's a great fighter. He's one of the best in our era. We love it or not, he is. I mean, he hasn't proved otherwise. You know what I mean? But as a human being, I don't think he's a good person at all. You know, because it speaks for itself. I mean, you can see. I mean, look at that. He's been having some fine chicks with him, dude, and they don't last, bro. And money usually can
But
keep
you know what?
long ways. You know what I mean? I
To
mean,
be
what
fair,
happened to the chick that she was like Hispanic mix? I haven't seen him with him.
yeah.
What was
But
the chick?
to be fair, Miguel and the rest of the guys on the panel,
Yeah,
Floyd is opening himself up to the public like no other fighter. So we get a chance to judge Floyd on multiple sides. There's kind side, he's a dickhead. He's multiple people, he's not just one person. But other fighters we look at and think, are they great? They don't open themselves up to the public. Like, give you an example. Oscar De La Hoya, a lot of people like Oscar De La Hoya, his persona. But as you know further on, obviously we realize he's got a drug addiction and
yeah,
he's up. And people still kind of like Oscar. But that was another side of him. So what I'm saying to you is that when we see Floyd is letting you see all sides of him so you can make an overall opinion of him. And the overall opinion of him is in the ring, everyone likes him. But to me, I see Floyd as a human. Some days he's good, some days he's bad. And I think that's in everyone. I think if people be honest, Floyd is like every other person on every other person. If you was in his position, you'd probably make the mistakes as well. But we're trying to make it out like he's such a bad person. But to me, I think he's the most open and realist guy you're gonna see. You've seen him argue with his parents. You've seen him argue have problems with baby mother. Like everyone, most people, some people have problems as well. Then you see him on the other side where he gives to his kids. You see him charity side. You have a side where he's looking after his uncle's illnesses. You see what I'm saying? Like you see
He did that a lot. Yeah. Errol, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear.
Excellent.
DJ Boxing Live though, Gus. But yeah, go ahead, Gus.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But in terms of back in sort of around sort of 2008 when there was a massive sort of real estate crisis, like Floyd actually paid for a lot of a lot of people who suffered sort of repossessions back in sort of Michigan and those sort of areas, Grand Rapids, where he's obviously from, and he from my understanding he put back over £5 million back in the community, and actually salvaging the homes of people who were going to be repossessed. So he does do a tremendous amount of work. He obviously has the wealth, but he does definitely do a lot, and some of that is not given a lot of exposure. So I think he is a humane human being, but we all know he's so much in the public light all over. He's a self-promoting millionaire, almost a machine. But Yeah, I mean, I feel he does have some underlying good qualities.
That's another good point by EJ, man. Like, I'm gonna up y'all when y'all make these points. Like, this man said he's the most open guy in sport, and that's 100% right, man. But you got it. I mean, it's just 100% true. Floyd is in the light. He's in the light. The 24/7 was his idea. Say, expose me, like expose everything about me. Only thing you don't see of this dude is sparring footage. Everything else, you know everything. That's a beautiful way to keep. That gives you so much more to talk about. You don't like it, but it gives you so much more to talk about. I remember Raphael in the lead up to like uh the Gotti fight was saying Floyd pissed a lot of people off because he could have been that pretty smile and just been a world class fighter and been mediocre basically was what he was saying. But no, he took the bad route and it's been longer. But his path was longer, but it turned out to be greater than any other path in boxing. He won. He beat everybody who, you know what I mean? He beat the haters. I keep hearing videos about people, man, he has beat all his haters. He done beat all of them.
Hmm.
And Adrien Broner is, it ain't a good resume for people who don't like him. So you might need to start listening, bro. I'm just saying, just start listening. Look at the last black fighter that came at his neck, Devin Alexander. Where he at now? Where Devin at now?
He was.
The wilderness.
Hey, keep firming.
Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Devin came
Yeah,
out?
I remember Devin was talking.
Where he at?
Devin messed out. Devin messed out. I think Khan messed out actually. Khan as well. Khan messed out on that one as well, isn't it?
Well, Khan didn't get the fight.
Devin deserved it more than Khan. He was a world champion. But what I'm talking about was Devin Devin said, he don't fight no black fighters. This, and that. Next thing you know, Devin lost to a Mexican fighter and a what is he? Pakistani part. What else is he?
British and Pakistani.
Pakistan, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, where's he at now? It's not a good record for people going to get from MMA to boxing. Adrien Broner, man, got all talent in the world, man.
Boy, you got that Floyd Mayweather curse.
That's what they call it now, isn't it?
You know how Broner really could have got him? I was just thinking about it. If he would have said, "That's why Ray J and Nelly fucking your bitch," he could have really got him if he would have said that.
I think he said that last time, didn't he? Didn't he say that last time?
That's why Nelly and Ray J took you. He would have
Right,
really.
you guys, yeah. So we're talking about Adrien Broner, but Lucas Brown has come out and make a video. So I'm gonna play this for you guys, so you guys can listen. Lucas Brown, we can chop up on that one as well. So hold on.
That's a new court for steroids, right?
Yeah. Like, he's got a statement now. I'm gonna play it right now.
Perth boxer and Australia's first heavyweight champion, Lucas Big Daddy Brown, has spoken out, declaring he's not a drug cheat and says he will fight to the end to clear his name. Nathan Curry has more.
Tim, Lucas Big Daddy Brown is a shattered man, but he's not going down without a fight. He's denied ever taking a banned substance and says it was actually his idea to be drug tested before and after the fight. Here's some of what he had to say earlier.
Yeah, it'd be completely stupid for me to take something knowing that we're going to be tested because we asked for it. So, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I know the truth. My family knows the truth. I wouldn't be able to live with myself deep down if I knew that I had cheated and tried to get away with this sort of thing. So, for me, I know I'm innocent, and that's all that matters.
And in 9 News at 6, we'll have details on how Brown is planning to clear his name. Tim.
The thing is, yeah, like, you see, this is making Lucas more popular because I don't know, it's like good news, good press, bad press. You're talking about him. He won the world champion. He won a championship, a version of a championship. He's the first guy in Australia to do it. And the drug thing is like, oh, yeah, it's really bad. Now he needs to clear his name. But if he gets through this year, it'll make him more popular. Obviously, people are talking about him to see if he's drug cheat. What's your guys' take on what you just heard? And do you think he's going to be thin? Because I think with the VADA thing, I think something happened that he did think something. They might have put something. They might have done a roofie on him. So what's your guys' take?
I mean, what kind of steroid they caught him for? What he got caught for?
Someone could enlighten Shady Gus.
Was it
Was AZ?
Yeah, it's like a sort of a I don't recall the actual name. We spoke about it yesterday. It's your cardiovascular. It sort of reduces, fat in the body as well. So it allows you to obviously train sort of a lot longer. So ultimately, it can be constituted as performance enhancing, because it's increasing your body's metabolism as well.
I heard it was
like a diuretic.
Go ahead, Shay.
Yeah, he got caught with like a diuretic, something like that.
Nah, it's not diuretic. It's basic. Maybe that's some of it. Some people are saying that, but I heard that was like increases lung capacity and help his breathing. You know.
Yeah. Asthma. People
go
suffer with asthma.
Go longer, go stronger, basically.
Oh, people suffer with asthma, yeah? Is that what helps?
They also take that, yes.
Oh, see. But
clenbuterol, I think it's called clenbuterol.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, yeah, like, for me, like everyone else, he's come out and made a statement, but, alright, let me give you another one. Marion Jones, do you remember she came out and made a statement as well? I'm not saying it's the same thing, but we have to, like, it's the one of them things that I'll never, because Marion Jones, I never wanted to believe that she took drugs. When she came out, said I haven't. And what about Lance Armstrong? Came out, said the same thing. So I don't know, man. Like, I'm not too sure about it. I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard.
Maria Sharapova now, isn't it? The tennis player as well.
Yeah. It's another one as well, man. You know, so I don't know. I can't. But hopefully he's gonna pay for the B sample. So we have to find out.
It's a stain on the heavyweight division, man. See, this is why y'all gotta start fucking with the welterweights. These heavyweights out here living dirty. Heavyweights out here living dirty.
Whatever. Why
Look at the bodies of all these fighters.
Why would he say something to reduce fat? The more fat you are in the heavyweight, it's probably better for you, isn't it? Like he said, he was the one who paid for the test. Why would he sabotage himself? It don't make no sense.
Man, understand you're in Russia, man. I understand that was Russia. I don't care if it was Vada. I don't care. I don't. I'm gonna be the first to tell you, I'm not trusting much out of Russia. It takes one person to fuck that shit up. One person. I mean, you could pour something, you could spike the sample, anything you want to do.
Yeah.
They don't even want to test this B sample. Like, what type of shit is that? Like, you don't want to test the man B sample? Come on.
The head of their drug testing was actually suspended, so at the moment they don't even have an institution to do it.
No, they were using VADA. I heard they're using VADA testing, and VADA's supposed to look. This is my thought on VADA, bro. They come out and they tell people that they cannot spot testing unless they cannot spot cheaters. It's easy unless they doing full around testing. So if your integrity is in the line, and you might be doing 60-day testing, and you know you can't spot everything, and this man did it beforehand, your integrity is in the balance. So if you really cared about your integrity, you say, look, we will not test you unless you do year-round testing and pay for it. But no, they increase their income by doing 30-day testing, 60-day testing, when they know sometimes they can't even increase this shit. So I don't really get in the VADA so great, USADA so bad. No, look, everybody got their flaws. But I like I said, Russia is a big flaw with me. I ain't trusting nothing over there. Lucas Brown probably clean as hell, and he beat that fight. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, this is going forward on Wilder going over there. That's a prequel of what can happen to Wilder if you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like the fight, that fight actually hasn't got they've got a date, but they haven't. What's going on with that one? Has anyone got information on that?
No, I haven't heard nothing. They haven't got a venue or nothing, huh?
I think it is a date, May 21st.
Yeah, the venue is gonna be in Russia. They got the venue. That's gonna be in Russia, Moscow, Russia.
May 21st. I think May 21st.
Yeah.
All right, we're changing up something here to a bit more humor. So, Cat Williams today beaten up by it's boxing. He's still fighting, right? So he was there talking the teenagers up in his face, and he threw him a nice hard right. And he probably thought in his mind that this kid would be knocked out.
It was a left. It was a left.
There you go. All right, it was a left. Yeah. In his mind, he probably thought the kid would probably be laid out. But the kid got up, and boy, he got up and put him in a naked rear neck choke.
My thing is, how do you get a jump? How do you get a jump on the kid, and the kid still whooping your ass? You got the first shot on the kid. Bang! You hit the kid. Kid should have been dropped. Kid get up, put your ass in the meat and take
It was. Hey, man. It's funny, man. You see, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I swear, it's like, and the thing is, yeah, he put so much conviction in that punch, bro. He put so much conviction in that punch, like.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I'm like, man, that kid ain't getting enough from that shit.
It was a quick punch. It was a quick punch.
Bang! He caught him with a good shot too. Yeah, they shoot that shit off like the Terminator. Put him in that K-hole.
You know what? It looked like it was edited though, because it looked like it went on for ages. I think he hit him. The kid Mayor went down and got fucked up, and then all we see is wrestling.
Yeah, he could have regrouped. Yeah, you're right.
Because when he got hit, the kid must have fell some. But then also you got another camera angle where because the crowd was all around him, so next you see the crowd all dissipated. So it looked like he went on for a while, and all you see is him getting wrestled to the ground and getting a naked rear choke. But he looked like he was gonna die. He was just about. Hey, listen, he tapped it. Did he even tap out? Actually, someone helped out. He's lucky though.
He said, "Get that boy out of me."
That a G. He ain't tap out like McGregor. He a G. I gotta give credit. Gotta give him that credit.
Hey, listen. You have to in life, yeah. Why is everyone making a big thing because Holly didn't tap out? You're supposed to tap out. If you don't tap out, they're gonna crash your larynx, crush your throat. Why wouldn't you do that and be asleep? Why would you let someone? You couldn't do that. Like that's not a cool thing, man. That's not cool.
Oh, I know. I'm just fucking with Cat. I know you gotta tap out in that type of situation. You gotta give up.
Oh, man. Hey, Cat gonna tell the jokes after this, man. If he ever get himself right, he get back up on that stage and tell them jokes about this shit. Gonna make it.
Better spin that shit. You better spin it.
Hey, the kid. Hey, is the kid apparently 12 years old or something like that? Is that right?
I don't know, but I just saw it on TMZ earlier that they're trying to see if they're gonna press charges or something.
12 years old, man. The kid was there. Where was he there? He was there in crack. We were running kids. Like, what was he doing?
This is my problem with it. Okay, how the fuck can? Look, I ain't trying to justify punching no kid in the face, but I'm about to compare a punch to somebody getting shot and killed. How the fucking Trayvon Martin get killed by a dude who
broke up. Scorsese was just on the road there. He just broke up.
Yeah, he was about to bring up Trayvon Martin. He do got a point though. Shouldn't Cat Williams have stand your ground law regarding him?
Yeah, but he
was losing that. Cat Williams was losing that fight now, just like George Zimmerman. So Scorsese do got a good point.
I don't know if the guy, but why are you there? Like he's on crack, bro. His mind's not right. Why are you there around them kids? The thing is, yeah, look, he's trying to roll up, yeah. This is the thing, right? I'm not a celebrity, yeah. You're not a celebrity. None of us celebrity. Well, we are kind of on YouTube, maybe. Anyway, if I go down the street, my local street, and I'm popular at Cat Williams, you're gonna get a crowd around you. So basically, you need security. You need this. No, he's rolling up normally like you're normal dude. You can't do that. You're very popular. People are gonna try and make a name. They're gonna try and make a name of you, and that's what they can't be.
Can't be rolling solo like that, man. You a celebrity.
Man, trying to and the thing is,
already a target.
You're just any guy. If I'm just rolling by and someone comes up and disrespects you, like you're looking at the kid as he didn't probably know who the kid was. He saw this big kid.
Hey, does he even got any money?
Hey, the kid don't care. I think the kid was just clowning him.
No, I'm talking about Cat Williams in general.
Oh yeah, Cat studied doing shows. Cat got money.
Yeah, but he's
doing them shows.
He looked like he was looking for some crack.
But I guess his problem is he's on drugs, right?
Yeah. I don't know if he.
Cat on that shit. He on that shit.
It looked like he was queuing up. It looked like they were queuing up for something. I don't know what the fuck was going on over there.
And he was just. I just saw a video where he was talking. He wanted to do a bet with Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Yeah, regarding $5 million. Did y'all see that one? When he was getting on the private jet, there was a Lambo sitting on the side, and then
he definitely ain't gonna be able to fuck with Kevin Hart now. All the L's he take, he just got his ass whooped at a club in Philly. Then you getting your ass whooped by kids. Oh, you definitely can't fool with Kevin Hart. No,
let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. That look, you got kids who are fucking. The guy was like 6 foot something, like a football player, bro. He could be a kid, but still fucking be strong. And Kevin, Cat's got a body like a little kid, bro, himself.
Hey,
he ain't got no strength.
Cat probably done smoked way too much weed in his life, drunk way too much damn liquor. He probably ain't even on no hard drugs, man. That shit.
You was making a point about Trayvon Martin. What was you saying about that?
Where I stop at? Cause my shit dropped, man. Where I stop at?
Yeah, you was comparing Cat Williams and Zimmerman.
Yeah, like Zimmerman, my boy Zimmerman. Well, not my boy. The boy got out the car. He tracked the boy down and shot him, killed him. Now Cat Williams was basically backed up against a wall, bro. The boy back was to a wall. The little boy dead in his face. Shit, how they gonna charge him for something?
You got a good point. If they gonna give Zimmerman self-defense, they gotta give it to Cat. You got a good point though.
Damn, that little boy bigger than Cat, man.
You got
that too.
Yeah, but I think the problem is he threw the first punch though.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, that's the point. Zimmerman, he escalated the situation. He walked down the dude that was just walking down the street with a gun on it.
Trayvon was on the block. Trayvon was blazing himself, and he jumped. Instead of just walking where you're going, and the guy following you, Trayvon went down some alleyway and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to sneak around, and I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, you know what I mean? There's more into it. But listen, let's change it up. Because Scorsese after the show had a good take on Roy Jones and the fan. Scorsese, give everyone a take on that because shit was funny as hell. Go ahead.
I basically said, look, I respect Roy Jones, his career, but man, he do that shit 3 more years from now, I'll get in shape and whoop shit out of Roy Jones.
You'll get in shape and go in there with Roy Jones if it was for 100 grand.
100 bands, man. Hell, 100 bands. All I gotta do is win the fight. Hell no, ain't no 53-year-old finna be. How old Roy Jones is right now?
Roy Jones is like
55 or 60, ain't he?
I ain't no 55.
He's about 53. I ain't gonna lie, I think the man about 53.
Oh, he ain't no 53, man. Roy Jones
about 53.
Oh, he ain't no 53. What you talking? Roy Jones
He's about 46, ain't he?
47, 46, man. What you talking?
Look, man. Look, see, this what's gonna happen. He gonna try to step up in competition one more time, and they gonna fuck him up. Then he gonna do this shit 3 more years from now, 3, 4 more years from now. He gonna be fit to then.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna
sign up for that shit, and I'm gonna put that pressure on Roy Jones' ass, boy.
You gonna catch a case.
I see he didn't like that pressure. I saw that man didn't like that pressure. All I gotta do is get my body in shape, be ready to take some body shots. And I gotta respect his face. After I respect his face, I'm whoop his ass. I'm gonna go McDonald's. I'm gonna rabbit punch him. I'm gonna hit him.
Cash out on Roy Jones.
I swear to God, 100,000. You can work.
You're funny, man. Roy Jones is 47 years old. Listen, Scorsese, you ain't got no chance, like Vince McMahon say. No chance at all. Tell you, listen, bro. He don't get. Listen, Roy Jones, yeah, you saw it against a casual guy who basically, that other guy probably could beat you, Scorsese. I'm not trying to say you're bad as that.
He got 49 though. He ain't the one that's gonna give me $100,000. We talking about Roy Jones. He had no game plan.
Yeah,
did you see the press conference?
That guy was pressuring Roy. Bro, you see the fight? He was trying to take Roy out like straight away, bro. He was putting that work, trying to put that pressure on Roy straight away.
You gotta know how to rest too. You gotta know how to rest too. You gotta understand when he gonna attack and pounce. You gotta be smart. He wasn't smart.
Okay.
Y'all see the press conference? Y'all see the
You
press
gotta
conference?
understand. You think you gonna punch yourself out when you get him on the rope? You can't punch yourself out. But all you gotta do is understand you ain't gotta punch. If he faint, get the fuck out the way. If he load up, duck. You gonna win. He ain't got no combination no more.
Hey, yeah, Miguel, what press conference for what fight?
Berto Ortiz.
Oh,
Yeah, Berto and what's his name? Ortiz. Man, I can see in Ortiz's eyes, man. He's trying to be hard so bad. He's weak, man. I can see it.
Who's that? Ortiz or Berto?
Ortiz, man.
Ortiz, man, go back down. Ortiz can still freaking punch, man. He still punch.
I know, man. That's what I'm saying. He's weak, man. I can tell just by looking at the man. I'm like, dude, you weak.
Oh, come on, man. You can tell what you mean. So if you're not picking him, then you say you're not picking him, but you can't say
I'm not picking him. You're gonna get whooped, Ortiz. by Berto.
I didn't pick him against Berto in the first fight. I didn't think he was gonna beat Berto in the first fight either. So I couldn't see that.
Watch him tap out.
Hey, look, but to be honest, with you, who really cares? I don't really even care about that fight, real. That fight is
I do.
what? There's no world champion out of that fight. And the thing is, yeah, how come Berto just have a fight with Floyd Mayweather, and then you're gonna go fight Victor Ortiz? That's like, come on, man. That's like that.
They got history. They don't like each other. Hey, I like the fight. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I hope this is my hope. I hope Ortiz win the fight and he keep his career going. And I hope the jaw and his wrist is right. Cause I think he's a threat. I think he's a threat in that division. It's open. It's just as open as the heavyweight division.
It ain't open, bro. There's some up and coming new welterweights on the scene. Errol Spence and them guys here. They don't.
But they have the heart, bro. That's the problem.
He ain't got his experience though. That's what I'm saying. No, I ain't gonna question his heart. Cause you look at the Lamar Peterson fight in that first Berto fight. I ain't gonna question his heart. I'm gonna question his injuries. If he injured, then we can talk about his heart. But if he healthy, I ain't finna question his heart. He gonna finish the fight.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that one, man. I'm not even excited about that fight. That fight is so out my radar, like near to the time.
Well, I'm gonna trump you up on it. Every time we talk boxing, we talking Ortiz a beast, bruh. Like what he can't do in the ring. His only flaw is straight right hands, maybe. That's his only flaw.
Oh, he's not. I tell you more than his flaw. His jaw. What about his jaw being broke?
That's what I'm saying. If it's healthy, that's what I needed to be healthy. I wanted to be healthy because people like the dude. Like he entertaining. He got power in both hands. His feet fast as hell, and he big as hell, bro. Like I like Ortiz. I always have.
Louis Collazo, like did his jaw?
Yeah, but you gotta understand his jaw, bro. That's what I'm saying. Is he got back in the ring after the jaw was messed up. We seen that with just like Adrien Broner draw, still don't look fixed to this day. Vic does look a little fixed now, but when he got in there at first, it didn't look fixed. He got jawed and it hurt too bad. He quit. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think he gonna do it if he's 60-70%. Nope, he not gonna make a comeback. But at the 100%, y'all better watch out, man. Y'all better watch out.
Bell had a different training back then. He fights differently, man. I don't know, man. But he's kind of small, you know. Bell's kind of small, man. Like Victor Ortiz is he's big, kind of big. I don't know, man.
Yeah, man. I don't question his talent. I just question, just as far as the times it's been given up in the ring. That's the problem that I have.
But ask yourself, you had a baseball on your jaw. Look, let me ask you this. Donaire, I haven't seen Donaire quit. I seen him get knocked out. But when he fought Rigo, his eye was like dangling in his glove. If he had to go 7 more rounds doing that, you think he wouldn't have quit if Rigo didn't knock him out? I think he would have quit.
That's why I'm not a boxer. I think they would have hit me the first time I would have quit.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't even be holding against these guys when they about to suffer life-changing injuries and they be like, damn it, man. Because it hurt them to quit more than it hurt us to see them quit. Yeah. So I ain't even gonna trip.
Hey, what I'm saying, the way I've seen it more of a constantly, doing it. Because I think he did it in the Colossal fight.
Yeah, injuries, man. Injuries though. Injuries. He's trying to get his look like what's the PBC announcer BJ Flores? Yeah. Like he said, man, Victor Ortiz is Hollywood. He could be in movies if he want to be. He could be in action movies, but he choosing to be in a boxing ring on his own volition. That show you he hungry. That show you he want that career. It might not be there because that jaw ain't that. Man, you can't go. How you gonna be a boxer and your jaw got screws and loose and shit? Come on, man.
So you think that he shouldn't be fighting no more? Is that what you're saying?
If he's not healthy, it's sad. But yeah, if he's not healthy, nah, he shouldn't be. But if he is, hell, I'm watching him. Shit, I think he's gonna win a world championship. I think he bodied some of these. I think Sean Porter couldn't fuck with Victor Ortiz. I don't think Keith Thurman couldn't either. No, ain't bugging. Go ahead and say you bugging. Go ahead and say I ain't bugging, bro. I ain't bugging. Victor Ortiz can fight on the inside. He fast, bro. Dude, a beast, man.
I'm not a real fan, honestly.
Okay, tell me how Sean Porter would beat the best of Victor Ortiz.
He'll probably break his jaw again. A little short midget son. He's big.
Let's say the best of them, though. Let's say the best of them. The best of Ortiz is what you saw in the first round, in the first early rounds versus Maidana before he eventually got cut and quit. Now that's the one time I think he quit without purpose. Like, bro, you worked through a cut, but a broke jaw, that ain't quitting him.
What T got me believing Victor Ortiz is the second coming to Sugar Ray Robinson.
I think he's the first coming of himself. I fuck with him.
It's supposed to man. I don't know about you, man.
Victor Ortiz just got one through the 147 division.
Y'all not finna hate on. Y'all finna answer this question. Look, we've been talking about Broner. Broner can beat Ortiz.
Well, Broner right now? Yeah, Broner beats Ortiz.
The best of Ortiz. Can Broner beat?
The best of Broner.
We don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ortiz will probably beat Broner. I give him.
Nah. I won't for you now. He can outbox him. Broner will be able to outbox him, bro. Like,
no, that's what you don't understand. People think this man can't box. He can box.
He don't like to box though. So hey, let's change this up because this is whack, man.
You said that when he walking around with a title around his waist and you trying to pick fights for him.
If you look at Andre Berto, he pulls out of a playoff against Lamont Peterson. The winner of that would have got a shot for the WBC championship. That fight was scheduled 3 or 4 months ago. He could have had that fight and then subsequently gone into this rematch, which appears to be a fighter's fight. You know, there is a demand, but it doesn't interest me in the slightest.
Thank you, Gus.
What is his aspirations?
That's what hate is about. Y'all don't know these two do not like each other for nothing. When you talk about
no one cares about this fight. It's so dead. Like this. Let's talk about something else. It's dead. Hey, let me get your take on Andre Ward's, because you didn't get your take, and I want to hear Shady as well. Andre Ward, SLG versus Solomon Barrera. Go ahead, Scorsese. Give us your take.
Okay, since they gonna make me get off my man Victor Ortiz, man, shit, man. But okay, here we go. Andre Ward and Sullivan Barrera couldn't hold a fucking candle. No, I'm joking. All right, Andre Ward.
Go ahead.
Andre Ward is the. I mean, you look at the complete package. All you need is a razor. You can get your razor blade out, and you still not be able to open that package if it's taped up. He the complete package, man. I don't know what to label this dude except for the complete package. You look at Barrera, you look at a guy who keep you at the end of his punches. He don't smother none of his work. He stay in that distance and he's fighting right hands. Got some uppercuts. Got a nice little style, but like we say about a lot of Cubans, you gotta be able to fight on the inside because somebody gonna take that away from you. Where your complete package at the Andre Ward? This what Ward gonna do round 1. I heard 2 or 3 people already say this and repeat what I'm finna say. He gonna fill it out round 2, 3. But if he don't see you responding the way he doing in them clinches, if you just sitting in the clinch with him and you ain't bagging out of it, pushing him off and getting away from him real quick, man, you failed test 1. He finna explode on your ass by round 3, 4, 5. And if you get hit enough, your corner might stop it. But if it go to decision, I'm gonna say it again. I think HBO finna teach Andre Ward a lesson, man. I think they teach him a lesson.
What you got Barrera win?
I got Andre Ward dominating the fight if Barrera can't fight on the inside. From what I've seen, from what the tape say, Andre Ward is finna fight on the inside. It's gonna be a bully match. They gonna both be strong, but that's what he gonna mess up trying to be stronger than Andre Ward. But he also probably can't box him because Ward fast and good from the outside too. But I do think HBO, regardless of what's about to happen, you either finna see a real close scorecard that shouldn't be so close, or you finna see it like a draw or something. They finna show them you don't fuck with our cash cows and Triple G. You don't bully them, and you don't take 3 years off our network and you know, as a pound for pound fighter while we trying to build you. They finna show us that something. That's what I see.
All right, so you got Ward wins. That's what's on.
I got him looking great.
Yeah, that's on you. Yeah, all right. Hey, Shady, what's your take?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna try to screw Ward. They want to get that Kovalev fight, so I don't think the judge is gonna screw him or HBO, nothing like that. But I've been looking at Sullivan Barrera, man. He looks like a strong, tough kid, man. This guy looks strong as hell. But with that said, I think Andre Ward, I think the experience factor is gonna kick in. Cause Barrera, I think he's like 23, 24. He's a young whippersnapper. So I think the experience with Andre Ward is gonna kick in, and Ward gonna get a decision. I think he's gonna overwhelm him with experience. That's what I think.
Cool,
But
man.
I don't think HBO gonna screw over Ward.
But shit,
They
how
want that Kovalev fight. I want that Kovalev fight.
if they gave him a draw though? Think about it. If they gave him a draw, the fight is not selling 500,000 pay-per-view. It ain't a big pay-per-view fight. They ain't gonna lose nothing if that man go in there look good and they just punish him with a mark on his record. They ain't gonna lose shit.
But if you give him a draw, you fuck up the Kovalev fight.
No, you don't. Now how?
No, you don't. That doesn't. That's like with the Waters and Lomachenko. Apparently they're trying to pay out like Waters fight. That's that fight. You make it easier. Like you get a draw, it makes it seem like, oh yeah, well he drawed. We want that fight right now. Kovalev would be more anxious to get that fight, really. That's what I think.
Yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
Yeah, all right, let's move on real quick. So I'll Shady real quick. Kell Brook and Kevin Bizier. Who you got?
Oh man, you even asked me that question, man. Come on.
Kell
Brook, man, 4th round TKO. That's easy work. That's a dog against a cat.
Good question, man.
Go ahead, Shady. Go ahead, Scorsese. Go ahead, Scorsese.
That's this weekend?
Yeah, it's this weekend as well. Go ahead, Scorsese. Kell Brook.
Going with the upset, man.
Stop playing, man. Stop playing.
Going with the upset, man. Besides, outside of mid-con, man, I really got no respect for what's Kell Brook doing in boxing right now.
Why is that?
I know he playing, right?
No. Real shit, man. I've seen Bizier. Bizier is not Jojo Dan Bizier is a bad style matchup.
They're both mandatories.
Look at Frederick Lawson. He's comparable to Kell Brook. He's a big welterweight. He like to keep you on the end of his punches. But Bizier walked him down. He slipped those shots, went to that body, slowed him down. Look at Kell Brook versus we just talking about this man the other day. What's his name? EJ, the welterweight. Kell Brook struggled with the one that knocked out the
Carson Jones.
Knocked out the English junior middleweight, Carson Jones.
Yeah,
Carson Jones ain't no better than Bizier. They the same thing. Coming forward, dropping big shots.
Really?
Yeah, to me.
Hey, let me give you a little point here.
Get beat by Jojo Dan twice?
At this point, let me do a point though. Scorsese was the one to point out that when Marco Hook went against Gawaki, Scorsese broke it down the same way, and that's how it worked out. Gawaki went in there and beat Marco Hook in there. So I'm serious. Y'all listen to Scorsese.
Look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Bizier got none of the potential that Glowacki got per the division, because he could probably beat everybody in the division.
But I'm talking about the upset. I'm talking about you.
Yeah. So don't get it wrong. I'm not saying this man.
Who you picking though, EJ? Who you picking?
I'm listening to Scorsese because of this.
Yeah, but who you picking though?
I didn't even think about it. I just plainly closed my eyes and just had Kell Brook straight away. But you see, Scorsese. Yeah, of course I have. Kell's in, but Scorsese went out and researched. I haven't researched him. I didn't research Gawaki either. In my mind, it's a debut for Huck's come in and not this dude. I didn't know who he is. But then now he's got me thinking because look, you guys listen as well. If he's right, that's a whole heap of money that we're letting go past right here. If he said I'm serious. If you say he's like Carson Jones, a better version and a bit more pressure, then Kell Brook's in trouble, man. I mean, I want to hear Scorsese finish up.
Look how big he got the reach advantage on Kell Brook. Look, I'm not telling you go spend your money on this one man opinion, baby. I'm gonna be honest with you, one man opinion. I wouldn't put your money on it or mine, but I'm banking on Kell Brook. I'm banking on Kell Brook to be a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? Overconfident and training. Just like James DeGale. James DeGale saying it's hard to train for Porky Medina. That's what he's saying in interviews. You think it ain't hard to train for 2 IBF mandatories in a row that you don't respect? I think it is. He talking about Cotto. He talking about Golovkin at 154. Look, Bizier got the reach advantage. He about just as big as Kell. He never going to stop coming forward. Now, if Kell Brook get him on the back foot from round 1, my prediction went down the drain. But if you see that man walking forward and he takes some shots and he giving shots, you got to go fight, man. That's what I think is going to happen. I think the style is perfect for him. Go look at the Frederick Lawson versus Bizier. Walked that man down. That man was trying to box all night long. He walked him down, was knocking him through the ropes and shit. The dude looked like he on steroids. Now I'm just gonna say it. Bizier looked like he been juicing.
Oh, really?
He like one of them used car salesmen. That shit he be saying sound real good, but when you get that car around the corner, you ready to drive it, shit break down 5 miles.
I'm giving you the truth though. The used cars salesman ain't gonna tell you. He ain't gonna tell you the air conditioner be going out.
Scorsese, I ain't buying a car from you, my man.
I'm telling you, like I told you, if this man gets to that foot, look, you can't bet after the fight. I get that, but I'm not betting. I'm breaking down the fight. That's it. I'm telling you, if it get 90 degrees outside, the air conditioner shut down in the car. If he got to get on the back foot, the man is not gonna win the fight. But if he get on that front foot, we got a good fight, man. We got a good fight.
Yeah.
Kell Brook been stabbed in the leg, like my boy Dwyer be saying. When the last time you seen Kell Brook using his legs like a boss? When the last time?
I can tell you right now, yeah. Kell Brook's gonna be walk straight to him and look to knock him out. And if he does that, exactly what you're saying, he's playing into Bizier's hand. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm swaying to put some little dough just in case. Just in case.
What's
nervous, man. Because you know what?
They trying to hedge his bets.
Man, don't let T let your lights get cut off, man.
What's the odds, man? What's the odds? Tell me.
Lights in,
I'm gonna see the odds right now. I'm serious. I'm actually you know what, yeah? He called the Kawaki one perfectly. And you know Kell's gonna go straight in there and try and knock him out. He's just gonna try and knock him out and try and call big fight. That's what he's gonna be doing. He ain't gonna try to box him. So you're saying Scorsese, if he comes to fight him head on, he's gonna get himself in trouble. I'm rolling with Scorsese on this one.
Bizier said, I ain't taking no steps backwards. He said, I'm coming to get him. Go look at the last fight. This man was boxing JoJo Dan. That was a nasty fight. I was wrong to turn the channel on these dudes. But man, go watch that fight.
Hey, he's a 12 to 1 underdog. 12 to 1. 12. If I put 10 pounds down, I'm getting 130 pounds back. You see what I'm trying to say?
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
10 pounds. 10 pounds. Come on, man. 10 pounds ain't nothing. 10 pounds, you get 130 back if he wins.
The way y'all talking like he gonna blow him out. If this fight even look close, y'all ought to come in here and say, damn.
Yeah, you missed out. No, that's what I'm saying to you. But
if he go 12 rounds, I give you props. If he go 12, I give you props.
Hey, go ahead, Gus. You want to say something? Go ahead. Gus is itching to say something. Go ahead, Gus. Go ahead. I guess not then. But I tell you what, yeah. Hey, look, bro. Like Scorsese's done some research. You done more research than I did. I can tell you that right now, bro.
I'm gonna type the fight in now. I want y'all to look at it. It'll show up. Oh, we ain't got no thing over here, do we? Yeah, we do.
What's that?
What's his name? Bizier versus Frederick Lawson. It's on PBC page. Just go look at the highlights. Then compare the highlights to the Bizier fight. The man is not doing what he doing in it. Like he done learned something else. He did the Chris Algieri. He did the, hey, I'm gonna box. I'm gonna use the reach. Nah, fuck that. He came in there like Chris Algieri versus Khan. He was walking forward, had the hands up, blocking the guard. Man, I swear he was knocking Lawson. Lawson was an undefeated prospect, confidence high, ready to take on champions. Bro, he was knocking that man through the ropes, man. He was knocking him everywhere.
Man, I'm gonna watch it right now.
He stopped him. He even stopped him. Abel Sanchez stopped the fight.
Imagine that. Kell Brook get upset by Bizier. That'd be fucking horrific.
Look, if we see
that'd be a complete catastrophe. If that ever happened, I swear that I'm gonna watch it right now, bro. Shit, like you done your research, bro. Because I suppose he caught me off guard with this one, bro. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm mad at Brook though, but when I was like, man, he fighting another damn bum. Cause I seen the damn fight, and I'm like, man, these dudes can't beat him. JoJo Dan had no shot. Dan's a boxer. Bizier big, bro. That boy gonna be walking. Got the reach advantage. Kell not gonna be able to just time him up like that. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, you do know. You just called it, man. You got me. You did, man. I gotta listen. My ears are open to the ground right now. that dodgy Cosman cell don't come through, bro, I'll be hurt, man. I'll be like, man, come on, man.
I ain't gonna look. I'm about to watch the highlights right now. I'm gonna tell y'all what I see.
Nah, I'm watching it right now. I'm not even watching. I'm watching the damn fight because you got me. You put my listen. I didn't even think it was gonna be even like most people in England, and I'm sure Garcia would agree. We just think it's gonna be a routine fight. Like there's no way anyone even thinks this is in England that this is even gonna be competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like no one thinks this is gonna be competitive. No one. Like this.
Man, T selling you that 96 Buick when you drive around the corner, it's gonna break down on you. I'm telling you.
No.
Soon as you get ready to go 5 miles with it, it's gonna.
Bizier left hand is begging. Bizier left hand is begging. Bizier beat Frederick Lawson with his left hand alone, his lead hand alone.
I need to look at his. I need to look at his resume, man.
Man, Bizier walking forward. They about to. Frederick Lawson looked about the same size as Kell Brook to me, man. Kell Brook a big welterweight. Bizier was throwing this dude through the ropes, man. Look, Bizier with Kell Brook and Lawson was supposed to be the next fight. This is why he got this fight. If Lawson was in there with Kell Brook, we'd be saying, "Oh shoot, he in there with a boxer. He in there with a slick fighter."
Hey,
Lawson got big.
You know what? I want you to fight now, yeah. You're right. He fights like Carson Jones, man. And you guys need to check this out, man. He fights like Carson Jones for real.
Bizier has only fought out of Canada once, from my understanding, and that was his last fight. All of his other fights have actually been in Canada. Now he has to go to Sheffield and fight.
Yeah, now
One fight, he gonna have all y'all set back, man. Y'all gonna be broke.
He's durable, you know.
Around with some Kevin Beasley, I'm telling you.
Nah, he ain't never lost. He's durable because look, he's only lost like by split decision. And I
hope this is gonna be the last fight I'm gonna give Kell Brook a break, man, because he gotta step up this game, though, man. I like Kell Brook.
But this is the problem. I mean, everybody's a little bit too critical. The thing is, Jojo Dam was his mandatory #1 IBF. Kevin Bizier is his mandatory.
Yeah, but hey, let's be real.
Frankie Gavin was his only voluntary. I mean, you can have one voluntary.
Rematch against against Sean.
But that's Sean Porter's fault. Sean Porter's people didn't invoke. They didn't have a rematch clause in their contract.
But he asked for the rematch. He should have said, "Hey, I'll give him."
I don't think the IBF gives rematch clause. I don't think the IBF would give a rematch clause. I don't believe.
Yeah, you don't get. Hey, someone's got their Google thing on. They need to like mute that in the background.
I tell you like this. You talking about Brook? Boxing fans are forgiving, man. Like you done dropped out of 3 or 4 fights. He dropped out of 3 or 4.
Because I think you can Google in the background that you can hear typing in the background. But go ahead, Scorsese.
Yeah, he's dropped out of 3 or 4 fights, and when you say his only mandatory, Frankie Gavin, like, oh my God, like that fight should have never happened. And then okay, I'll give him a pass if he does this, because Kell Brook won the belt, and they was not forcing him to fight nobody. He had just won it in a mandatory fight, so therefore you get about a year or 2 opponents. This man said, I'm going to go ahead and get my mandatory out the way. Okay, people say, oh,
See, Gus, you got your thing, man. Whatever you doing there, Gus, man. You type over there. Scorsese fell off again, man. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy don't look like he's a serious pressure fighter. Is that Bizier is a serious pressure fighter, man. But he don't look like he's got much power, man. I can't see him upsetting Kell. But he's got some pressure though.
You didn't see you didn't see him knocking what? Okay, you'll see him knocking him through the ropes in a minute. You'll see.
He's a serious pressure fighter, man.
It's breaking them down, just like Carson Jones was breaking. I don't think Carson Jones is no huge puncher. He gonna break you down with his work.
Yeah, you're right. But the thing is, Kell Brook knows to tie him up and just keep popping up. But the thing is, no, statistically, Kell doesn't like pressure. Like Scorsese's right. He doesn't like that pressure. He does look, Sean Porter when he was fighting, his punch was too wide. Bizier's are nice and short and compact. Like I can see him giving Kell some trouble. Kell might be for the fight of his life, man. Kell's looking, you know what I mean? He might be in some really. Hey, you know what? Fuck it, I'm putting a 10er down. Just in fucking case, bro.
Hey, think about this too, EJ. You mentioned tying up over there in the UK. I know it's Kell home turf, but every time I watch a fight in the UK, the referee, soon as it's the first round and somebody tying up,
yeah,
they breaking that shit up so quick, and then they get on to the other fighter. Like, you know, they're showing my holding sign, like no holding.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, damn, like they so strict over there. And this the first time he gonna have to fight an opponent. Like, I don't know if he got deducted points in that win over what's his name? I keep Carson Jones, but he was holding so much, and that's like the one of the only fights in England that I said why they ain't deducting no points yet. Cause I know they got on the Luke Campbell about that shit when he was losing. About his holding. Every fight I watch over that.
Hey, you convinced me, bro. I'm sold, man. I'm getting with the opposite, man.
Frampton versus Quigg. Soon as we seen one hold, they was like, no holding. I'm like, damn, like this ain't even a, you know, they both just assigned this to each other. Like, it's cool, but the ref stepped in like, no holding. If they do that, man, we got a fight on our hands.
Yeah, but you know the thing, the fact, like, I don't know if he's acclimatized to the English weather. I'm not too sure if he's acclimatized, but I'll tell you what, man, you're right. He's a fucking hell for leather kind of fighter. He's just coming straight forward. This is the first time I've ever watched.
Which fight is that one?
I'm watching the PBC fight.
He broke his jaw, bro. He like broke him down and beyond breaking him down, he broke his damn jaw with left hook. Bizier versus Lawson, bro. Frederick Lawson. It was, I think it was on PBC on FSN when they showed.
Yeah, it's PBC. I'm watching it, and that was his last fight. And you know what? That wasn't too long ago, bro. That was in 2000. That was in November. It was in November, so it wasn't in that far. Well, he's active, man. Hey, listen, if Kel don't keep his fucking eye on the thing, he's gonna fucking get himself in trouble. I don't think, you know what, bro, let me say something. This fucking guy is fucking bringing the pressure. And he tights up. Perfect style for fucking walking down Kell Brook, man.
The left hook beautiful, man. The boy left hook beautiful. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, hold on. This ain't the Bizier from that damn fight. I said, this motherfucker on PDs right here. And next thing you know, Lawson was going through the ropes and shit. The boy jaw had a tennis ball sticking out of it. Man, he beating his ass, man. I was watching it live. I was like, Kell Brook gonna get another bum opponent. Yeah. Then they see the IBF mandatory, and he went in there and beat that man like that. From that day on, and then plus Kell Brook been out the ring for how long now?
All right, hey, let's change it up now. All right, so Nick Blackwell's going against Chris Eubank Jr. Scorsese. What's your take?
Eubank, he getting better. I still don't like him that much. A lot of talking. Should have beat Billy Joe. He getting better. Blackwell, they try to claim me a puncher. I don't know. He knocked out. He beat him.
Hey, Shady, who you got?
Yeah, truth be told, I don't really know much about Blackwell. I'm gonna go with Eubank Jr. though, win that fight.
This is what we do, man. Blackwell's a good boxer. This is what we do. Like, sometimes we just look right past it, and this is where upsets happen sometimes, you know. But Nick Blackwell's a very good boxer. He can box like Billy Joe Saunders. Actually, he's very good like that. So I don't know, man. Like, shit, man. I swear down, boy. This shit right here, like this boxing game, because of prediction, we don't know, man. But anyway, let's go back to the divisional. Adrien Broner and Floyd Mayweather. Let's get it happening in September 2016. Man, would that be, if that fight would happen, do you reckon it would generate a lot of pay-per-view buys and stuff like that? No one's even.
Yeah, the hype for the fight, that would be huge. The hype, I think it would do probably $1 million too. There's a lot of hype surrounding that fight. You got Big Bro versus Little Bro, so I can see them hyping the fight up real good, doing about 2 million buys.
Yeah, you know the thing about, when I really think about it, it's not cool, man. That's the guy who's looked up to you. You know what I'm saying? They get in the ring, but I guess sometimes that's how sometimes you settle shit. You know, you settle shit and you get your respect. Because the thing is, to me, it all comes down to this. It comes down to respect at the end of the day. And Adrien Broner feels like he wants, but the thing is, he wants respect, but he's following Floyd, and Floyd's saying, nah, you shouldn't do this, but Floyd's doing it himself. This is what I'm saying. Like, it comes down, Floyd doesn't respect him, and maybe he does respect him, but Adrien Broner has no respect for authority figures. He don't like being told what to do, because Adrien Broner's dad has his dad combing his hair. Like, if I had my son, how many fathers do you know sits down and combs their son's hair? Boy, you comb your own hair. What am I combing your hair for? The dad combs his hair. That says it all, right?
Yeah, he got his dad combing his hair.
Yeah.
I think that was part of He's
No,
pushing
man,
what
it's
he
symbolic,
right?
man.
Isn't it?
No, it's symbolic. If you got a son and you're combing your hair, and you're combing your son's hair like your son's special. Like, I comb my daughter's hair. I wouldn't comb my son's hair, bro. I wouldn't brush my son's hair. I wouldn't brush my son's hair.
Yeah, I know. I just thought I saw
I know
that
it's a
more.
gimmick. It's the gimmick thing. I agree, it's a gimmick thing. But what I'm trying to say is that it's about his dad rather than telling him, "Well, I ain't combing your hair, damn. I don't care how much money you're earning. Like, you must be crazy." But his dad is more like his cheerleader. That's what I'm saying. So he's used to his dad's his father figure. His dad's father figure is used to the smallest chain you want. I mean, that's what he seems like to me.
His dad like the Flavor Flav. He the hype man.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope y'all don't never had to meet these people, man. Y'all got this man Dad Flavor Flav.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Nez be talking so much greasy about Broner. Broner don't even want to talk to Nez no more. Nez look like he hurt about it as well, right?
Hell, y'all call this man Dad Flavor Flav and a hype man, but I bet y'all better not never have no relationship with Broner.
I never put
Y'all bitch, bro. Like y'all done called the man Dad Flavor Flav, bro.
Hey, Shady.
Yeah.
Hey, get views on Craig Sager because we might also talk about that as well. So Craig Sager from the NBA, apparently the cancer's come back again, and they say he got 3 weeks. Is that right, Shady?
Yeah, he got 3 to 6 months left to live, man. Yeah, I heard about that. Was some sad news. His cancer came back on him. I think he got leukemia, and it came back on him.
Sad.
Who's that?
Craig Sager.
Yeah, and another news as well, breaking as well, is Spife from Tropical Quest. He passed away today. We don't know the circumstances, but that shit hit me hard, bro. Like, he's only 45 years old. He's very young, and it's like it just blew me back. I was like, whoa. And a lot of people are dying. I was like, whoa. That one there, that one's like surprising me, man. Spife well underestimated as well. The guy's got he rank skills. What's your guys' take on Fife? You guys remember him or?
Way too young, man. What was the cause of death, if you know?
Nah, no one knows yet. No one knows for certain, right?
I ain't never heard.
He was found dead.
No, they haven't put the report out yet. No one knows why the circumstances.
I ain't never heard of it.
They never had a fight from Tropical. You never had a Tropical Quest?
Yeah, I remember Tropical Quest.
I heard it I heard them like after like Q-Tip put out like Vibrant thing. I didn't know who they was until like.
Hey, Miguel knows who he is. Then Miguel, you know Miguel. Yeah, tell the people, man, who you know.
I used to jam to Tropical Quest. They said they were from Brooklyn, right? From New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't know that he had died, passed away.
Yeah, today. Yeah, today. Everyone's talking about it, man. It's all over Twitter.
I was probably listening to Trick Daddy around that time.
And this is the thing about social media, even though people think social media.
They used to have that song called Quest. Wasn't that?
Yeah. Them and Della Soul, they done the scenario. What's the scenario?
Scenario, yes.
I was probably Trick Daddy and P. Pablo around that time, man. I don't know them people.
Yeah,
we jammed to that, bro. Back in there.
That guy, Fife he could rhyme, boy, for real. Fife was real good, man.
It's crazy,
Trick
man.
Daddy good too, though.
What's that?
I said Trick Daddy good too, though.
I don't know Daddy, man. I don't know that Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy used to be that dude, man. Trick Daddy had them hits, boy, for the South.
I say Trick love the kids.
But Trick had the hits down here, boy.
What about Kid and Play?
Oh, well,
I ain't know him, though. Rest in peace to him, though. That's crazy. I ain't trying to die at 45, man.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so hey, let's switch ahead. So
I hope Roy Jones don't die before 49, because I'm getting his
next Friday on Spike in Washington D.C. Adrien Broner is gonna go Ashley Fairfield. Is anyone going for the upset, or maybe it's just me? Anyone going for
no upset?
No upset.
I think Broner gonna stop him in 4. I got Broner in 4.
No, you guys got no respect, man. No respect.
No kind of respect for him.
Not 4. He might bust him up good enough to be 9 rounds or something, but
I was in the same gym. Me and Ashley Fairfield come from the same gym over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The same gym. It's All Stars Gym in Ladbroke Grove. That's in London, and West London. And when we used to go to the gym, he never used to say nothing. He's quiet. He just goes about his work. I'm telling you, bro, he'd be training like a madman to take the belt. I mean, he has never. It's like one of them guys there that when he fights other people, he never produces. But against Broner, he's gonna let it loose, bro, for real. Like I won't be surprised if he knocked Broner down a couple of times. You know, seriously, like Broner better keep his eye on the ball. I'm telling you, like. I'm surprised. I don't know if he get the decision, but he's gonna bring everything, man. He's gonna throw it on him. Remember, he went life and death with Danny Garcia. Y'all forgot about that?
Yeah, I remember that. But that was one of the
Danny can still punch, you know. You know, he never got marked.
Yeah.
Danny.
Have you ran across? Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Yeah, he's over here still walking the streets.
It's a shame. It's a shame that they really gonna try to get that man fights, man. Like they gonna try to put him in there with people that's gonna beat his ass, man. It's crazy.
He can still punch, man. He's a heavyweight. Come on,
he's a grown man, dude.
Come on, man. He can still punch.
Oh man, yeah. But like they were saying on Boxing Boys, you seen him take a ass whooping when he was a grown man. Now he even grown a man, or even older man. I ain't with it.
Hey. Underneath that laugh and stuff, that Shannon Briggs is still a dangerous dude. I won't fuck with him, man, for real. Still a dangerous dude for me. Still a dangerous dude.
He made a pass. He made a pass.
But let's be honest, dude. Let's be honest. Let's keep it 100. The sad thing I see about this whole issue with Shannon Briggs is, unfortunately, you see a guy that lives, he's got his family in the USA, and he has to leave the USA just to get a job. And he's going to London, and actually, people, the way they're seeing him, it's amazing. I'm like, I see the video. I'm like, dude, are you crazy? I mean, the exposure that he's getting.
Yeah, because he's hey, people like personalities. He has a great personality, but I think he's awesome. I think he's good for the lifestyle. His lifestyle, his lifestyle is dictating that he needs to.
When I heard it on the Boxing Boy, they was making it seem like as soon as he hit the streets, people was running up on. No, that man made a scene and they ran up on him. So you know he did it for himself. You know he made that scene with the "Let's Go Champ" all the time.
Yeah, he's hustling it.
I might be paying off a little bit.
Hey, that busy has got a nasty left hook in it. Nasty.
He gonna triple it up to the body in a minute. Watch him. He gonna triple it up to the. You remember I was talking about Lucas Brown triple left hook, looking sloppy as shit. And that one ain't. I promise you it ain't. He gonna turn them hips and he gonna snap it again. Man, I'm telling you. I ain't even gonna go in on that. But if Kell Brook win, I'm gonna give him props because I think this ain't the style for him. I don't be looking at names, bro. I don't be trying to look at the names. If I see the right style, I go for it. So
what you saying? I'm looking at this fucking busy guy. I don't think no one else. This motherfucker he's gonna walk straight fucking. He ain't no fucking Cranky Gavin. He ain't no JoJo Bum Dan. This motherfucker's walking in like he's gonna kill somebody, bro. Damn.
You take body shots. That's one thing. But
the IBF, you see the IBF mandatory. There's some real tests. I mean. They're not throwing in no bums in there. Like, they're throwing some guys who really come to fucking take your belts, innit? Like, this fucking busy, bringing it on Kel. Kel might have to fight for his life here, man. You're right. Kel ain't used to this pressure right here.
He done sold you that car. You done got it. You done got the key.
Yeah, I'm in the seat. I'm in there.
Take it out the parking lot. You about to drive it.
Shady, just know when it go down and he beat him. I'm coming on your channel. You can interview me and ask me why I knew this information. You could get all your subscribers familiar with this great prediction that you took part in. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah.
So enough, bring you on. We'll bring you on there.
Shady's gonna listen. Shady can be joking. Yeah? He gonna say catch a case. Hey Shady, what fight was that, Shady? You said that guy gonna catch a case. It was hilarious.
Terrence Crawford, and he caught a case, didn't he?
Yeah, you caught that one right now. You ain't saying Busy gonna catch a case. Gilbert gonna catch a case on Busy. You ain't saying that, right?
Busy don't waste that much energy like Hank Lundy do. Hank Lundy came out there, he was going 90 to nothing. He was moving so fast I couldn't even keep up with him. I said, this motherfucker gonna be tired by the 3rd round.
Didn't
Go
even have
no.
a rabbit.
He's busy fights like Carmen Vasilio, bro. Fucking but this is how Carmen Vasilio beat Ray Robinson. Same style. Oh, they got an old 50-man style, like they fight in the 50s. Just put their hands up and come forward on you. Oh shit. Nah, he just damn, man. But the thing is, maybe Kell Brook hits harder than this kid, though, innit? That's the difference, right? But it's the pressure. Like Kell doesn't like the pressure, innit? Oh man. Anyway, I don't know. Anything else you guys want to say?
Damn, what the hell is this dude? Every player who is eligible for the draft, including our walk-ons, will submit their names for the NBA draft. That's what Calipari said. I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Is the March Madness ain't on today? Is it?
Nah, he out anyway. He's just talking crazy shit. I don't know what he talking about.
Ah man.
We'll start back tomorrow, and then the day after that. I think it start Thursday, Friday, and then boxing come on Saturday. So shit, I'm filled up, man. My tank on full. TV, remote, popcorn, chips, hamburgers, fried, man.
I agree with that, man, because I can tell you with the Kell Brook one, you die right, it ain't gonna be on pay-per-view. They sold us. Imagine this on pay-per-view.
Who on pay-per-view?
Nah. Kell Brook's not on pay-per-view. Kell Brook's last fight. Kell Brook's fight with what's his name, with Frankie Gavin was paid. But listen, on the undercard, yeah, was Joshua and Johnson, so you kind of think, but there's no Kell Brook ain't no pay-per-view star, man, unless he put. If he fights Keith Thurman, we might just get a pay-per-view. But
they done y'all dirty. Yeah, they done y'all dirty making that pay-per-view. They done.
Kell Brook is not pay-per-views. That's regular TV.
I'm talking about Frankie Gavin. I don't even care if he fight. Man, Johnson ended 2 rounds, didn't he?
That was the main event. Imagine that. It was Kevin Johnson versus Anthony Joshua should have been the main event.
That lasted 2 rounds, didn't it?
3 rounds.
Oh man, damn, man, they made y'all pay for. Oh man, Eddie Hearn something else over there.
Yeah, Linares versus Kevin Mitchell was on the card as well, bro.
I liked that fight. That was a good ass fight too. I was like Linares going to Kell Brook. He dropped out to the Zlatican fight. He get his ass whooped by Zlatican on PBC more than likely.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you what, Scorsese, man. I think you might be onto something, kid. Busy might just freaking do so. If he upset Kell Brook, bro, the world would be spinning on its axis. I tell you that right now. People be like, what the frick is happening here, man? Like,
I think it's gonna wake some people up. It's gonna wake some people up, cause I mean, I look up and down the division. I said, look, if you put them in a small ring, and you told these people they had to fight on the inside with them, only person that might beat him is Sean Porter that's holding the strap.
Yeah, well, I wasn't saying that. I was just gonna say Sean Porter was perfect for it, because Sean Porter can swing, he can slug, and he can box a bit. But Kell doesn't like that pressure, man. You see, if Kell fights him how he fought Sean Porter, it will stick the place out, holding him. You can't hold him because his hands are up high. So he's not the sort of thing you can grab in and keep holding him now.
He's taller than him too. Yeah, he's taller than Kell Brook, and he got the longer reach. It's gonna be like Klitschko trying to hold on to Fury. It probably ain't gonna look as good as it usually do. But what was I finna say about Busy? What damn I was finna say something. He take body shots though. He took some body shots clean in the Lawson fight. Kell Brook don't go to body like Lawson, but if his feet is like Lawson's and stuck in the mud, Lawson more stuck in the mud than Kell is before the stabbing. But like I said, the why I pointed out, he ain't been in no fight where he used his feet like he normally do. In that Carson Jones fight, that man looked like he had the best legs in boxing. Even when he was tired, he was moving. Now we don't see that no more. After that cutting shit, we don't see it no more.
Yeah, for real. Hey, Scorsese, tell the people.
So Dwyer picked Beezer?
Who?
Did Dwyer pick Beezer?
Busy.
He ain't talked about that fight. It was just about, he was talking about Kell Brook after he got stabbed in the leg or sliced in the leg. He said he don't think his leg's gonna be the same. And ever since
it looks that right. It looks that way.
Fight, he ain't showed him. He like picked opponents where he didn't have to use his legs.
Yeah. You see that? Everything's in it. Hey, listen, man. Maybe I want it badly, boy, but I don't want Kell to lose. But I if he does, man, I want to be able to pick up something for it.
Hey T, How come you're not a big fan of Sean Porter, man? He's actually a pretty good fighter, man. I actually
He
give
go
him a lot of
fighting.
props.
He go
He's the only
fighting.
actually he's actually the only fighter that's winning to fight anybody, bro. If you really think about it, right?
Oh, made me mad in the Kell Brook fight. A lot of people made me
I
mad.
know. He did too, man. Pissed me off because me personally, like again, I don't like that style, man. They're holding and clinching and that, but I don't blame
Hey
Kell Brook
Miguel,
for it.
hey Miguel. So what? Tell me something. Why don't you like clinching? Clinching is a beautiful thing in boxing.
I like it, but I don't like it when it's excessively. How many times did Kell Brook clinch in that
Yeah,
fight?
yeah, but
Did
you
you
have,
count it?
yeah, you're right, but you have to though. Like it's the thing is when you hold, yeah, like you've been in the ring, you Miguel, yeah.
To me personally, it seems to makes the fight boring, bro.
No,
Makes it,
no, but if you've been in the ring, though, Miguel, you've been in the ring, so you have to understand, yeah, that what it does when you hold it. Say like you throw punches at someone, right? And they
yeah.
throw punches back. The first punch they throw, you slip it, and then you hold, then you come in, you hold, and then you clinch. And what you
I know why they're doing it, but
yeah,
I don't like it. It's like remember when what's his name Floyd fought damn Chino Maidana in the second
yeah,
fight.
yeah, yeah.
You know, I didn't like it because why? Because Chino, he's good inside. That's his key. You know, working from the inside. You know.
Yeah, you wear the guy down, but this is what I'm trying to say to you. You can't just stand there, bro. Like Miguel, man. I know, obviously, you're Latino. Fighting fire with fire until someone breaks is a machismo thing. But if
But
you remember the art, remember we were doing boxing, not street fighting. It's not you hit me, I hit you. If I stop you,
no, I know, and I agree. Yeah, but
yeah,
again, it's excessive. I don't like it. And then Kell Brook did a lot of it. I can understand it. Like if you hold like everyone like 2, 3 around. But how many times did Kell Brook hold Sean Porter? At least 60 times. And if
Bro,
you think
listen, he didn't do more. The fight wasn't boring when he was doing it, and the thing is, he didn't do more when Vladimir fought perfectly.
Why you didn't like that fight, T?
Which fight?
The Sean Porter against Kell Brook. What made you bad about it?
It wasn't the clinching because Kell Brook understood he had to do it. What made me more mad is Sean Porter. He knew he was going to be clinched. He knew the referee. The referee kind of pissed me off because he didn't. I understand you clinched, but it did get a little sexual. But what really made me even angry is that Kenny Porter and Sean Porter act like they have one of the greatest camps. He had this man fucking fighting with a blindfold on his face. But his
And
only game plan, his second game plan was do it harder, do it faster, do it stronger. They didn't have no other game plan. So I was like, man, I ain't fucking with that camp, man. You're going to make me lose money fucking with them.
no, then you're right. And then at that point, I do recall back when even Kenny Porter had Kell Brook watched him train during camp. And the last, did y'all remember that part? Kell Brook was actually there watching them when they were training. And they asked Kenny Porter, hey, I mean, why you let this? Oh, he's not going to learn in 1 or 2 days, from him watching Sean Porter. He can take notes all he wants. And yeah, I understand that he's kind of cocky, but the only thing I like I like the persona of him that he's not afraid to get in the ring with nobody. That's what I think about Sean Porter. I know he's not a skillful fighter. I know he's just a straightforward fighter, but I just like him, dude.
He was hitting Kelber in the back of the head, man. Even in the clinches, he was. See, when he was clinches, he could have fought him way out the clinch. But what he was doing, he was hitting man round the
Yo,
back.
I gotta run, fellas.
It's like
Hey,
You got Shady, you got?
Yeah, I gotta run.
Alright, Shady. Hey, that's kind of over, Shady. We catch up in a week, yeah?
It's like this. It's like this. You let in a world championship fight on a dude that you never had a lot of tape on. Kell Brook didn't have a lot of tapes where you could study him up because he only had one good fight, and that was with Carson Jones. So you let this man come in your gym and look at you even more than he already was able to with Carly, with Devin Alexander.
Yeah.
You let him come in your gym, get a first hand look at what he was fighting, and then you got beat. And then you went on and made more excuses. Then you went on and said the top of the world ducking you. Everybody at the top ducking you.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't trying to hear all that shit, man. And I just said, you know what, Kenny Porter, he's trying to.
you got a point. You got a point, EJ. I understand. I
Yeah,
understand.
arrogance, man. The arrogance.
But then I can't blame Kell Brook either for the clinching. I think I got to blame the referee too for not making it.
I don't know, man. I didn't know no problem with clinching. To me, personally,
I don't have no problem with it, but when it's excessively, I don't like it, man. I don't like it.
I think to show important. I think if you didn't do that, you're gonna get knocked the fuck out. That's my point. This is why it's a strategy. If you don't fucking code him, this is what with the Bizier thing, yeah, that Scorsese is bringing up, and he don't want to be doing that clinching thing going forward in this one. Because the English fans are not going to like it. You know, you're expected to beat this guy. So if you're going to sit there and hold this guy, he's going to stick the place out. He's going to have to fight this dude.
No,
I
man.
believe so. I really believe so. And I don't know if I know James DeGale is not like a fan favorite over there. So like I don't know if Kel follows that. You know, they follow that with Kel Brook. He's in Sheffield, so no.
Bizier looks like a fucking come forward. You don't care what you're throwing him. He's looking. Where's he's a fucking come forward fucking slugger, man.
I mean, and if you go back and watch the damn fight, he ain't fighting nothing like that. Like I couldn't understand. I couldn't get it, but I couldn't understand like what he did so differently. But shit, you just say, you know what, fuck it, I ain't losing. If I'm losing on the front foot, and I'd rather see somebody doing that than the back foot.
I can tell you this much: Kel don't like getting hit, man. I'm telling you right now, he don't like getting hit.
What was it? The Jones fight? He had that busted nose, and he started losing these rounds.
Yeah, he's gonna get this busy. He's gonna fucking put lever on him, bro.
He doesn't throw that many body shots either, does he?
Busy?
No, Brook don't throw body shots.
No, I'm talking about Kel Brook.
He don't throw body shots.
He don't throw body shots. He's just jabbing left hook, right hand. That's what he is.
Very skilled. He's very skilled, but you got to keep people on the end of your punches. And then the wire point saying that he think his legs gone, and we have not seen his legs yet. You know, like if his legs are gone in this fight, he gonna have to show more than he ever showed. And when you start talking about a fighter having to show more than he ever showed in the fight, it's a good point in time to start putting a little bit of money on the next guy. He got a lead left hook. The lead left hook turned to an uppercut. It turned into 2 more left hooks. Man, shit, man.
Are you a better promoter than Eddie Hearn right now? They're not.
I ain't trying to, because I promise you.
You sold the fight because the thing is, yeah, this is when upsets happened. And Eddie Hearn and the rest of these guys, they understand it's a matchy. So the IBF has sanctioned if this guy earned the right to have a shot. I don't know how much they've took this seriously because the fight ban's over. I'm in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the UK. As far as everyone else knows, and me and Gus and the rest of the people in the UK, it's a routine defense for Kel. He's gonna beat Bizier, probably knock him out, and go forward. That's what me and Gus are thinking. Hey, lo and behold, I haven't done the research that this guy's earned the right to get a shot at Kel Brook, and the style of fighting is exactly the same as Carson Jones. He's gonna bring it. I mean, what Kel's gonna do, right? This is what Kel's about. Kel's about putting powerful punches on you, intimidating you, right? So let's say he does that, and he's not intimidating you. Then what's his other game plan is to hold. Now against Sean Porter, he knew that Sean Porter's gonna throw powerful punches, so he was gonna get his shots off, and he was gonna hold. He took that fight very seriously. I don't know how much he's taking this fight seriously. And people in the UK expecting this Bizier guy to get fucking walked through. No one's expecting this guy to come forward and get bashed. No one. This is where upsets happen, bro.
Hey, and Kel Brook, does he blow up in between camps?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's a big.
Yeah, he can make middleweight. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I don't want to be caught out in the cold when it does. Because the last time Scorsese called it upset, yeah, and everyone, because Scorsese, when you were saying it, everyone thought he was joking, right? Everyone thought he was joking. We thought, me and Shady and Gus, before this guy ain't joking. But you actually really put some thought in it, bro.
Nah, yeah. I felt this way. I when I heard Bizier was gonna be the mandatory, and I was watching prior to the Lawson fight, I said, man, Kel Brook should just drop that damn belt. IBF is wasting his time. The man got in the ring and he came for it. He turned into a machine compared to what he was. And when you see a guy walking on the gas like that, he got his foot on the gas. That's a good fight. That's a good fight for anybody, man.
I got a question. After Kel does his mandatory, if he wins against Bizier, who is next in line for the shot at the IBF. Do
He
you
should
know?
rematch the winner of Keith Thurman and Porter. That's what he should do.
No, Earl Spence is no. He's asking who's in the IBF ranking. Earl Spence.
Oh, yeah.
Earl Spence.
Errol Spence next, right?
Errol Spence is a whole different ball game, man.
Yeah, if he beat Algeria, is Algeria Earl Spence? Whoever win that fight gonna be probably in a year. He probably gonna get mandated just like Bizier got mandated in a opponent or two from now. So, like I said, I think it's gonna be Bizier. I kind of hope it's Bizier because I feel like he'll probably take tougher challenges because he'll get bigger paydays. So I kind of hope it's him.
Well, you hope Bizier beats Kell and goes on to do shit.
And not only hope. I'm not saying like, oh shit, I'm mad at it. I really do look at the style and I think he can do it, and I just kind of hope he do.
Hey man, hey, that's not. You know what? It's not a bad thing, man. I'm watching this Bizier guy, and
Hey man, I got a little chick trying to get up with me, so I'm gonna get up off here. But shit,
All right, man. Well, I guess we'll catch up,
something. All right, man. All right,
man. All right.
Peace up, man. Yeah. Miguel, you staying? Miguel, you gone? It looks like everyone's gone and left me right here, boy. EJ Boxing Live here. Boy, we had Gus, we had Scorsese, we had Miguel, we had Shady Slim. And that's just me, boy. And we started we're going to start how we're going to finish. Adrien Broner, Floyd Mayweather, will the fight happen? I don't know. Like I said, yeah, Tribal Quest 5 died as well. We got some people in the chat. Let me have a look on the chat, right? You guys here. So let me see the chat's popping off. K Diddy. All right, so we got Solon, EJ spot on about Floyd. Yeah, I said thanks, bro. Who else? You wanna hit me up? You hit me up. My bad. See you next week. Okay, yeah. Okay, Miguel. Cool. Cool, bro. My girl's cutting up. All right. Still got Kel. Miguel still got Kel Rookies rolling. All right. So people in the chat, we've got Shady Slim, Easy Work. We've got Ishmael Hardin. Kel keeps fighting these kind of opponents. You might start fighting to the level of the competition. That's true. That's true, man. Ishmael Hardin. I could. Yeah, you're right. That's a good point, man. You got DM. Floyd, don't fuck with Broner. Keep your friends close, enemies closer. Cool. That's good. Roll A Pro. Kel Pro pick him. Gonna pick him apart. Yeah, he should do. Clumsy, aggressive. Too much busy. He's clumsy, aggressive with no connection or clean punches is what people confuse with offense. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, well, boy, listen. Well, I tell you what, his last fight, he broke the guy's jaw. Right now, I'm watching. He stopped the guy's jaw. You can watch it in PVC. Bizier's last fight, so you can say he's clumsy and stuff, and maybe some of the punches are, but he broke up this kid's jaw, man. And the guy, the higher knockout is than him, and he took most of his punches. Bizier is a serious old throwback kind of fighter to me. He reminds me of Carmen Facilio, like I said. You check out them old tapes in black and white. Bizier looked like he fit right in there. He's an Abel Sanchez fighter, and Bizier pulled up. I said, "Where's Bizier from, man?" Some thing. Like I said, Bizier is this Bizier dude is he's just a dude, no one's gonna give a shot. No one's gonna give a shot to you, man. Kevin Bizier, imagine that, man. Beating bloody thing. People in England would be shocked. Mouth open, gulping. Hey, Scorsese's called it before, man. Maybe I'm just jumping the gun here, right? Thinking he's gonna take him. Man, Kell Brooks, I'm sure he's trained meticulously. He's not looking to give his belt up. Yeah, and he's fighting in Sheffield as well. It's not like he's fighting anywhere. He's fighting in his hometown. Man, for this Bizier guy to come over, let's look at this Bizier dude a bit closer. Yeah, I'm all about making some of that money from some of these fights here. So Bizier, he's from Canada, Quebec Canadian. That's the same as what's the name, Arturo Gatti, Quebec in Canada. So he's 31 years of age. He's built. Listen, bro. This is the thing about the IBF. It's not like someone this picked. This guy's earned the right to get to the shot. He's gonna grasp it with two hands, man. for real is gonna grasp it. So we'll have to see, man. I don't know if they can do a media workout. I want to do a media workout 1 minute. Because I've got they send me the itinerary for the week for the Kell Brook thing. So let me see your media workout. See what's going on, man. You guys in the chat, man, you can leave some comments there if you want, mate. Oh, okay, so let me see what's going on there. Leave some questions for me. Okay, Campbell can become a host as Commonwealth champ. Also, Campbell's back to the Commonwealth belt. Good job. David, being the face, media thing, way. Okay, Bizier. Kevin Bizier. Okay, let me see what's going on there. So they've got the press conference is going to be tomorrow in Sheffield, and then the weigh-in's going to be on Friday. So I got to wait to see the press conference to see Bizier. I'm not sure. I think Bizier probably done a media workout, but I'm not sure if I for London actually covered it. They probably did a bit, but he's been on the reps. Is Bizier? To be honest with you, no one's really seen anything about Bizier. He's on the reps. The fight itself is not getting a big push on the promotional end, as far as I can understand. So we have to find out. We got Tuesday. No, it's just gonna change the go. So that's it, really, man. I'm gonna wrap up. Well, it was a good show, anyways. Made some predictions. Some guys came in. Like it's what you call a spontaneous show. So the trending topic was obviously Adrien Broner and Floyd Mayweather. And that's it, man. So, anyways, EJ Boxing Live. I'm gonna play out with my Booker T music, and I'll catch you guys next week. Well, should I say next week? So I'll catch you guys on the weekend, and so we can catch up. From EJ Box, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Put the music in. I guess the music loaded in. Kevin, easy. All right, here we go.
Am I the meanest? Sure. Am I the prettiest? Sure. Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town? Sure enough. But who am I? Sure enough. Who am I? Sure enough. I can't hear you. Sure enough. Can you dig it, sucker? Can you